Past Y in the road to Green River Ford or Dead River Ford since the fall, skirting Drakmar, the rocky sandbar, for toll there must be paid by all. A turn to the left, Black River heading west, south of the northern rim forest, or Zinepherthel where Orduith dwell, in emerald glades of arboriousness. All morning they walked and listened and talked, giant beetle was all to be found. Be that a warning that after this morning, less easy it be where we're bound. Across the flood plain where two rivers drained, they marched nearly all afternoon, in unison, in line, in arrhythmic time, upon feet that grew weary too soon. The eagle was keen and longed to take wing. To Claudia he always returned. They were not to lack, for food he brought back, his pay and his keep did he earn. With night beasts at bay, the rabbits would play, chasing about in the brush. A feast, not to flatter, approached, they would scatter, to stand very still in a hush. Viper was there, and could he catch hare? The rations had yet to be touched. Of wolves he was sired, his coat was admired, just not by those born in a hutch. That's the end of book 1. Here's book 2. Line 300. 'Twas rabbit they ate, and oh, that poor snake, not a chance would he had against 3. 'Twas 5 that went at him, and oh, was he splattered. Few remains were there of him to see. The shadows grew long, the first day near gone. We best begin setting up camp. It pleases my ire to put these to fire, for we're foiled by darkness and damp. Catania could sense when Viper grew tense, knowing that little would faze him. She whirled with a start as he started to bark, which he did only but on occasion. A shadow drew down, obscuring the ground, not a sound to be heard on the wind. The eagle took flight, ascending to heights were better to gaze with his vision. A serpent let fly, a shriek in the sky, all shuddered as life's blood ran cold. Fred dropped to one knee, stifling a scream. Damn, it's not good to be old. Wingtip rending claws, great dragon-esque maw, speaking in shriekings and wails. Vehement raptor, wings like a bat, all covered in serpentine scales. Accustomed to fright, Fred summoned his might. Upwards he thrust forth his sword. It fell upon Fred, who stabbed it, quite dead. Its heart by Fred's blade had been gored. Eyes widened in fright, amazed at its plight, the serpent drew back with a screech. What curses he swore, for wonder of lore had he the capacity for speech. Love y'all. Have a good night.